Hey, welcome back, everyone. Here it is, the infamous tin. Of course, I got a lot of crap about it being not real and it wasn't really in there, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you guys that have subscribed probably know we rip everything anyways. I shared it right away. So actually, I shared it with my friend first because we chat cards all the time. Then I text my wife and my daughter, and I was like, this can't be real. This is ridiculous. And then obviously at that point, I put it on X and YouTube because it was one of those just to let people know as well. Obviously it made zero sense to me, so I was just as shocked as anybody would be when I saw it because it made no sense to have the pack in there. So there's two different things. I'm going to get right into it, but there's two different things when you see these packs. There's the people that see the dollar signs in the green to flip it right away, and then there's for me it's the value to rip, you know. And how many times are you going to get a chance to get this at that good of a deal to be able to open it up? Which for me, that's kind of what we do here anyways. And so we'll definitely be opening it at the end of the video. I don't even know if I want to, and it is in really good condition. Yeah, I could grade the pack. That's not what we do here, right? So as you saw in the video, we do have the Chet, and then we do have the good old Minnesota Pro card. Now, I did message this to a buddy right away up in Minnesota, and what was interesting is he found three of these left at the Walmart there, and there was actually 2018-19 Optic pack and some other good packs in there. So I would say at this time, if we find these, it might be worth it to pick them up. Remember, I did a video a while back, I think, with these, and they weren't near as good a packs. It was pretty much all this type of stuff. And this isn't a bad array of packs for that price. Unfortunately, I tried to go find more, and I couldn't find at any of the Walmart. I probably stopped at 5 Walmarts on my way back through. I mean, the town that was in this one, it was probably like a town of 500 people, so it kind of made sense. So we're going to rip through them. Sorry, I wanted to kind of go through that. I'm sure you guys might have some comments in the chat, but it was funny. A lot of people were commenting what I should do, and I think a lot of people that, a lot of the subscribers that have watched my channel, you guys already knew what I was going to do with them anyways. Well, that's a cool one. That's not as common as a card in these. Lebron's not a bad one to get either. We'll throw that one up there. Now, I actually had some good comments too about, you know, why they would have that in there. How maybe that, you know, it could have been that the rookie was already pulled out of it, out of that box or whatnot. But it's like anything else. Grant Hill, it's cool. Refractor, I guess they would say now. Let's do the 23-24 select. So Jordan Hawkins. And you guys know I usually rip everything on a video, but I was out and I was like, you know what am we've opened these tins before. So I was like, this would be kind of fun just to get some cool cards, maybe find myself another Garnett of these because I have a bunch of them. I'm like, it's kind of like one of those things I'll probably get an endless supply when I open these mystery products. Cameron Johnson, Hart, Bamba, Murray, Herbert Jones, Seth Curry, Anthony Davis, Gigi, Rui, Walker rookie, Giannis in the Dynamos, Jovic. Again, kind of your cheaper fun packs. Revolution. These are always fun. Lillard. Levels. Jalen Brunson. Cam Thomas. And Sabonis. What would you guys do if you found the Topps Chrome in this? It's obviously a little different because this is what I do at channel, but I can tell you, even if I didn't do this and open literally everything for you guys, I would still rip it. And you guys should know that with me, because look at all the stuff that I've ripped on this channel that would probably be worth 10 times what it is after I open it. I mean, look at that Christmas candy cane I opened. I have a product that we'll get probably in the next round of videos that is so unbelievable. It is a massive box. Like, I'm going to have to put like a hobby box next to it. It's like 4 feet tall. So here it is. 2003, 2004 chrome. You know, just if we see a refractor or something, you know, people say about weighing the packs, different stuff. All that's possible. But we're about to find out. We are about to find out. So, here we go. Hurt Thomas. I will say this is probably the first time I've opened this year chrome. Oh, we see a refractor in there. Wally. Of course we're going to get a Wally Zerbiak, being a Minnesota fan. Well, we're going to save the refractor for last. Draft picks. Troy Bell. And to end it off, I'm pretty happy we got a refractor, though. We'll say that. Shaquille O'Neal. That's a pretty cool refractor. I would have settled with a Kobe as well. Well, obviously with some of the rookies in that class. But again, what are the chances to ever be able to find a pack like this to rip? So I never look at it. I'm the opposite of most. I don't look at it as, oh, what it would have been if I would have sold. I look at it like, I got this pack for 20 bucks and basically got the Shaq refractor. No harm, no foul. I won't even think twice about it. Since I'm not in the flipping game, I'm not looking to make that little bit of money or on items that I flip. This is about opening and enjoying that. And I'll never probably get a pack unless by some miracle like this again, because I would never spend that much on a pack. Let's put it that way. So there is the Shaq refractor. So that's kind of our recap. So we got the good old Wally card. We seem to get in a lot of them. We got Christian Braun. I always get named. And really that's only the recap. I mean, that's probably the two of them. Wally Z, Troy Bell, Hurt Thomas. And honestly, I'm going to make this decision easy because I haven't opened these. I'm just going to hang on to all of these Topps Chrome, since that's where the fun lies in these, even though they're just some base cards. But I'm going to hang on to those. You know, it's kind of funny. Everybody does their own thing, but for me, it's kind of cool. I'll have these cards and I'll always know where I found them, what they came in. And to me, that is what the hobby's all about, is that kind of a cool memory down the road where I can still have this Shaq card and be like, I got this in a mystery tin. I got this pack. So, well, thanks for listening to me ramble on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know you guys are happy it wasn't your pack that you opened. That was that much. That's what I'm here for. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back here tomorrow. We got a bunch of mystery stuff for the week.